Hey, Ma. Oh, man, you
Well,
could.
okay. Unfortunately, I can't.
Um,
Clip.
Because it doesn't do that on mine, and I don't know why. It doesn't let me
our
save past. I
our whole Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, the whole Tobey Maguire thing is over. That's a good thing. Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to the tangent. We literally lost 10 minutes of recording because of me. Uh,
But we found our name.
You should clip.
Chris said it's so excited. uh, it's your boys, your hosts, your dogs, Clem.
So we're actually starting.
Yeah, we're restarting this.
We're not streaming.
No, we're not streaming. I stopped the stream.
Okay. Okay.
I'm so disappointed in myself.
Hey, the bots enjoyed it.
We had a whole thing about Tobey Maguire, and it was so funny. I was really entertained by it, and I fucked all it up. I fucked it all up.
I low-key ignored the whole thing, so.
I know 'cause you ignored it because we ignored you.
It was a.
I feel bad. Feels bad, man.
Feels very bad.
was
Pepe
really
hands.
It was really good.
No, you. Okay. You know what?
You know, the only reason I noticed is because Discord says streamer mode enabled.
Always wanted to play Save the World.
That's when I knew that I messed up. Welcome to the Tangent, a podcast about school and life and other general stuff.
It's not about school. Don't let him lie to you.
And stupid general stuff. Don't worry about it. Don't listen to Chris. It's literally about the most literally whatever topics we come up with. But 2 minutes ago, we were literally talking about Tobey Maguire and a bunch of movies that he was in and making fun of him and shit. Now it's over. That joke's dead. And now we started the real show. The real show. Now that would have been quality. Unfortunately, there's no quality here, so that's the reason
at least
why.
we thought of the name.
Yeah, we literally came up with the name of the podcast in those 10 minutes. Clem came up with the name. Don't give us credit, Clem.
Yeah, actually.
You came up with the name. We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything but talk about Tobey Maguire and make fun of him.
Yeah.
We were actually making fun of Toby because he just keeps popping in and out. We were asking him why the Spider-Man 3 sucks so much, but he didn't give us a proper answer.
I can tell you why.
Oh, didn't you say he had his eyes closed the entire movie?
Do you want a meme or do you want an actual answer?
Why not both? I'm sorry if y'all heard that I accidentally hit my water bottle on my desk.
Do you?
Yeah. Yep.
The hell was that?
Ruffling.
Did you say ruffling?
Then he like hit something else.
Ruffling ruffles?
He just like Fusurodot, I think. All right.
Okay.
Everybody shut up, Toby speaking.
Toby, go.
Okay.
I can't see this.
Just Chris's little brother in the background. He's like, dang it. No, Chris, why'd you mute yourself? That was funny. Alrighty.
I'm back.
On today's
If Toby didn't say anything, I was gonna tell him that no, your computer did not crash.
Alrighty. So yeah, we can just talk about whatever now. Clem, how is school for you?
Wait, when was the
What-
last time we did this?
What
We
have
did
you
this
been
on-
up to?
No, we did this on Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
I've had 4 so I don't start classes till next Wednesday.
Must be nice.
Oh, excuse me. But what's it called? Like, I'm doing like the pre-orientation program and like doing all the activities they're having us do. What's it called? So like they put us through like some mock lecture classes. Remember?
Uh-huh.
Didn't have an issue with any of them. I went to the neuroscience one, enjoyed it since it is my major. I went to the physics one, also enjoyed it because the guy, Dr. Bing, explained relativity, which I already knew, but it was like nice seeing it actually taught. And then this morning I went to calc And oh my god, I wanted to pass out so bad.
You're just scaring me, and I'm not
Well,
even taking
no.
math class.
Well,
Besides,
no, I don't know, like, because the lady just thought it was nice, but like, just wanted to pass out. Maybe because it was a review for me. I don't know. And then I went to biology. And I actually had the professor that I'm gonna have for biology this semester. And what is it? It was actually pretty chill. I enjoyed it a lot. We talked about what is a living thing.
What is a living thing?
I actually wrote that down.
All right, what's the answer?
hopefully not the boss baby.
It'll be on the
Babies-
test.
The boss baby's for sure a living thing.
Oh no! Did you know that? Did you know that they have a Netflix show about the boss baby?
Yes,
I know there's a
we,
cartoon.
we also
Yeah.
saw the donkey video.
There's
We all saw it.
Wait, there's a cartoon on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Victor gets excited.
I'm pretty sure the
Sounds
boss baby has
awful.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the boss baby has a cartoon.
No.
Like, well, it is a cartoon, but like has a show on Nickelodeon.
Pathetic.
The 7 things something needs to have to be a living thing, or most of them.
Being able to reproduce.
Yeah, the ability to reproduce, the ability to respond to stimuli, it must take in nutrients and release waste, ability to maintain homeostasis, growth and development, adaptation, and order and organization. So yeah, that's been my past 4 days. Oh, also went to a pool party today. Didn't swim. Was tired. Came home early.
Sounds like college.
Remember to take notes. This will be on the test tomorrow, or on the next podcast. This will be on the test.
Wait, there's a test.
Why did Clem go to a pool party and was he shirtless? That's your question.
I was not.
I wasn't
Oh,
I was
asking you
actually
to.
still in my jeans.
You just gave them the answer. You
The answer is-
fool.
See, I'm a lenient professor.
Oh, dude, you're that professor that like tells.
Did
the
y'all
answer,
know they
but don't
closed
really
Quizlet?
tell 'em.
Hey, did y'all know they closed Quizlet?
Yeah, I know.
Wait,
And now
what?
I'm
Since
scared.
when?
Wait,
It's not
what?
closed, but they didn't
Quizlet.
close it. But they actually, if they have test answers, they
Oh,
close
no,
the thing.
Yeah. No, I saw
Oh,
that. I saw that.
so all
I
they
saw
do is
that.
go through it and close out the test answers.
Yeah, if there's any test question answers, they will delete the Quizlet
I'm gonna open.
or any homework or any homework answers.
I'm going to open my own Quizlet with blackjack and hookers.
No answers.
What's the
Wait
sum?
a second. No, wait, Victor. That's already a thing.
What?
Like not like Quizlet with like blackjack and hookers, but like the blackjack with like the online blackjack with the girls.
Yeah, but they're not hookers.
I mean,
I mean,
don't know that. I mean,
Look, they're not like the hot single women in my area who are ready to just fuck.
okay. No, let me ask you this.
I get those messages a lot on Twitter. That's honestly the reason.
Okay, no,
That's
no,
the
no, I
reason
never-
why. Hold on, that's the reason why my Twitter was private. Not because I wanted to hide my Twitter from anybody, but because I would receive 5 of those messages every day, and I got that for a straight month, and my DMs were just full of them. And I didn't want a girl thinking that I was some fucking pervert that was like just look on all these weird like sketchy websites. So I was like, I'm gonna get rid of this, and so I put my account to private.
Has it happened ever since you've won?
Yeah, I actually got one. I got one today.
You should block it.
I did.
So,
Blocking them doesn't help because they just make 3 more for everyone I block.
God, dude.
So far, nothing's happened though.
Who makes them?
Chinese people probably.
Yeah.
We love that. We love the Chinese.
We lost them last episode. Shut up, Chris.
Yeah. So no, what happens with me is like to help further prove like that they listen to through our microphones. Whenever I'm like dating someone, because I don't really get them on anything. I really just get them on Skype and Kick, and I never go on either of them. But like when I do go into them, like there's a crap load. I probably like deleted like 20 of them like the other day. When I'm dating someone, I get like none. But like as soon as I'm single again, or whatever, like spam like comes in hard.
Here,
So like,
I want to get spammed hard with a random bot. I feel like someone cares about me.
That bot is about to be gone in, September the 1st.
thanks, Toby. You're really helping.
How come I don't get spammed with this? Wait a minute. I can't tell if I'm lucky.
Okay,
Or
so
bots
next
don't even
topic.
want. Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Next
No,
topic.
Chris, you don't want to be spammed by him.
Already spent. What the fuck was that?
Toby. Good name, Toby.
Oh, today I posted a thing on Facebook. I said pineapple goes on pizza. That pizza's already in the trash.
Wait, I eat pineapple on pizza.
I've actually tried it.
It's cancer.
I've
Change
tried
my mind.
it. I've tried it. It's not that bad.
It's cancer. Change my mind.
No, you. Oh!
You won't fight me.
It's over. No, you're done for.
Fight me. You won't. You're harmless. Thank you, Clem. Thank you for the laugh. I'll be here next week. Legitimately, because it's my podcast. Oh shit! All right. So Clem, about your pool party.
What about it?
We went off on another tangent. I don't remember what we were talking about.
That was my last thing.
Yeah.
I know that, but
So,
I don't remember
are-
what we were talking about like 2 minutes ago. Oh wait, no, we were talking about the sex bots.
Yeah.
Are we done? Are we done with school?
That's the end of the podcast. Thank you for
So
watching.
I feel like you went to go get your stuff and you didn't get it.
I didn't. I remember I didn't go get it.
I thought Toby was gonna say something and you were gonna come go get it real quick.
No, because I never went to go get it because I actually discovered that I was on streaming. Y'all never gave me a
Right,
chance.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Chris,
we're-
you're referencing the old podcast.
God damn it!
Yeah.
What podcast?
The lost episodes. We have lost episodes, and we're not. This is episode 1.
Oh yeah, but no, it's 0.5 and then 1.
Yeah, I know.
And there won't be any more half episodes.
Yeah, so we just lost 0.75.
0.75.
This is true. It is only 10 minutes, and really, what did they miss?
Toby McGuire.
And Boss Baby and Cats and Dogs.
Our Toby McQuarrie. Yeah.
Y'all missed a
McGuire
lot. Let's just say y'all just missed
conversation.
a bunch.
George Lopez being somehow related. To
Oh,
Toby.
because someone had like a favorite actor list, and they had George Lopez. George Lopez isn't even a good actor. He's a fucking comedian, and he's not even that good anymore. He was never honestly that good either.
The show is funny.
The show was
I love
okay. I remember I used to watch the show.
I love the show.
I don't-
Him as a comedian, I do like.
Dude, I could draw. I just
There's
realized.
a lot of movies now, though.
Wait, my pencil's gone. It was on the floor. There it is.
All right. All right. I'm gonna see if I can remember what happened.
All right,
to me for
we're
school. What?
okay. Go school. Go.
Okay. School time vibes.
Oh my god. All right, we're done with school time. All right, now we're going to video games, guys.
No. For reals though, for school. What did I do? What was interesting? I talked about the girl. I think no, the ramen girl was back. This time she didn't have ramen though. She had like a lean cuisine, and it didn't smell that bad. As a matter of fact, this time it smelled good.
Okay, what's up with this girl?
I said what's up to a deaf girl, and then she started signing to me, and I had to tell her politely that I couldn't speak, or that I couldn't understand ASL, and that I gypped her into trying to be friends, because the only thing I know how to say is what's up and will you be my friend.
Oh my God.
Chris
It's pretty
laughed,
funny how
Chris called me an asshole for that one, and I completely agree. It was
It's so funny.
it was also awkward because I sat in the couch behind her while I watched Chris's stream, or while I listened to it because I couldn't watch it.
Ooh, I like it.
I broke my Starbucks mug today. Actually.
Oh yeah, I saw
Yeah.
your tweet. I kind
Yeah.
of got sad.
Oh, dude, I
Wait,
was really sad.
I didn't see this tweet.
Yeah.
Was it,
I'm
was
gonna.
it glass? Plastic?
No,
What?
it's like ceramic. It was like clay.
Oh, okay.
It was like insulated, so whatever is
Yeah.
in it is like hot, and then if it's cold, it's cold.
Yeah.
So what happened was I went to a study room because I claimed one for myself because I was bored and I had like an hour and a half to kill before my next class.
Ooh, streaming next time. I got you. No, I'm just kidding. Follow my stream.
So
XD.
yeah, so I went in there and I put down my coffee mug, and I opened my backpack and I put down my laptop, and I put my laptop. I put the mug. It was tall. It's a 16-ounce mug, a 16-ounce travel tumbler, I think is what it's called, but it was made of ceramic, so it's like clay, and it's it's tall, and I put it behind my laptop, and I sat down. So it was me, my laptop, and then the mug, and the laptop was really close to me, so I pushed it back, and I heard the mug fall, and it hit the. My neighbor's cutting his grass right now.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. Can y'all hear outside my door?
No. I can't.
Giving a warning. I don't think it's gonna get louder. So I was sitting downstairs, like just hanging out with people,
Uh-huh.
and then one of the SAs came in and said, apparently they were gonna blast DMX on my floor, and I think it just started.
And the blasting begins.
If it's not the Rough Riders anthem, they're cancer.
It's not even DMX. Hold up. No, that's Soulja Boy. Hold up.
They were.
Just-
Wait. All right. Wait. Continue with your mug story.
Yeah, before I was rudely interrupted by Clem.
I said sorry.
He did apologize. You fuck.
I didn't hear him apologize. No, but I'm just messing with you. But yeah, so I heard it fall, and it fell on the table. It's not like it fell off the table and onto the floor. I think I would have preferred that to happen because the floor was carpet. The table, mind you, was hard as fuck. Like my table here in my room, this thing's light. Like you can hear me tap it. That other table was hard. It was like marble. I don't even think it was wood. I actually think it was like stone or marble. So I didn't pay much attention to it because I didn't think anything happened, right? So I sit there studying for almost half an hour, and then I close my laptop because I needed it to charge, because apparently we need to use our laptops for business writing. And right there, just like laying on its side, is my mug, and I noticed that it was broken.
Rest in peace.
And legitimately, verbatim, my words were, "Aw man, what the fuck?" And I said that very loudly. I had my headphones on, and the reason I had my my AirPods, and the reason I say I said it loudly was because I heard myself over the music in my AirPods.
That's how you know you did
Oh
a good.
man, what the fuck? Also, quick lesson for you guys. Remember to be courteous, unlike the douchebag blasting really shitty, obscure rap music in the cubicle next to me. I could hear his music. I was not appreciative of what he was doing. It was really obnoxious, honestly. It was really, really annoying. But I remember one of my stories now that I was going to talk about. In my accounting class, the dude's weird. He basically told us at the beginning of his class that at the beginning of the semester, so like 3 days ago, that his class is gonna be easy.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you pay attention, it's gonna be easy. And so far, yeah. But I pulled out my workbook and I put it down, and there's a girl that sits next to me, and there was a random long hair, like at the end of my book.
Ew.
That's what I didn't say ew. I was like,
Well,
huh.
no, hair. Okay, I honestly don't think hair is like that as bad as everyone makes it out.
Well, I mean, you're the one that said ew. I didn't say ew. I was like, huh. So
I don't know.
well, Chris just took off. I think he
No. that was my neighbor's car.
he drove through the drive-through. He went to the drive-through of McDonald's to pick up a double cheese.
Double cheese bug.
Two number 9s, the number 9 large.
Number 6 with extra dip.
The fact that
Two Two number 45s.
The fact that you know this is pathetic.
And a large soda.
Is this really? Is this real?
I'm giving you an update. They're playing "Phenomenal" by Eminem.
That's still not DMX.
Do y'all want to hear this?
No.
Because I can probably stick my head out the door and probably.
These chicks don't even know the name of my band,
Oh yeah.
but they're all on me like they wanna hold hands. But yeah, so there's a long hair, and I was like, huh, and I tried to get it off, and it wouldn't come off, and then I guess the girl noticed, and she giggled, and she's like, sorry, and she took the hair off, and then later,
And this is where she says, hi.
no, later I was stretching,
Uh-huh.
and she like from the corner of my eyes, I saw that she looked at me, and she laughed again, or she giggled. Now I don't know if she thinks that I'm possibly attractive, or if she was laughing because this fat piece of shit is stretching, and why the hell is he stretching? It's not like he does anything important. I like to think it was probably that one though. Pretty sure it's that one. Because really there was no reason for her to laugh in the slightest. It's very confusing. Well,
I'm honestly confused already.
yeah, me too. Trust me. Shit. Also, I noticed the teacher has the same exact watch that I do. I'm not too happy about that. I wore my gold watch with a black band, and he had the exact same one on, and I was upset. I was upsetty.
Did he really?
Yeah. Was it the same brand? I'm not sure, but it looked the exact same as mine.
I wonder what the chances are for that.
Well, I mean, I don't know how old this watch is actually. Well, I mean, it's got to be old. I think my dad got it for his 10th anniversary, or 15th, one of the two. I think he's already at 23 at work. No, his wedding anniversary. No, but my parents have been married as long as I've been born, so he was also that. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was weird that he had the same watch that I did. I was like, huh.
Well,
I
that watch is all. Now you're selling that watch. That watch is meaningless.
No, that watch means a lot to me, actually.
Oh.
But yeah, I guess another story. It happened today. We for my business writing class, the teacher told us that we had to come up with a business plan. And I was like, okay. Or no, we had to come up with a business. We had to start a corporation. And the people I was working with, at first I wasn't going to work with anybody. I was like, I'm going to do it on my own. And then there was these 3 girls that sit next to me. They partnered up right away, and they didn't even turn to ask me. So I was like, okay, cool. I was cool with it. I was like, I'll just do it on my own. I'll do something creative or some shit. But later I was like, hey, can I join y'all's group? And they're like, yeah, sure. They didn't even know what they were going to do. They did not know what they were going to do. So what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to incorporate everybody, everybody's major into the company. So we have one biomedical engineer, we have one programmer, and 2 people that are trying to do stuff with business. Now, mind you, I will say this right now: the programmer is a very cute girl. So says me. But yeah, so I was talking to him, and they were they didn't know what we could do. They didn't know how to. They didn't know how to incorporate the bioengineer. So I came up with the idea of doing not prosthetics, but robotic parts, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's obviously not real. It doesn't have to be real, but if it's not real, we have to come up with schematics and shit on how to make it real, essentially. So it's kind of a little bit hard, but Yeah, I came up with that, and they're like, "Oh, that's good." And essentially, the biomedical engineer is the head biomedical researcher and designer. The programmer is the uh, head programmer. Um, I gotta give her a better title than that, but yeah, she's like the chief of programming.
Mhm.
Uh, Originally, I was gonna give that girl, the girl that wanted to do business, I was gonna give her the CEO title, but she very willingly, and by very willingly, I literally mean she threw it at me. She threw that title at me because she didn't want to do it, and I realized why. Because, uh, essentially, we have to we, the CEO has to present everything, basically. So she cucked me.
Mm-hmm.
She threw me into the fire, and I gladly accepted because I didn't understand. But well, first they liked my idea. They liked the name that I gave it, which is New Leaf Robotics. And at first they didn't get it, but I was like, they're like, why New Leaf? And I was like, because it's a new leaf in their life. Like they're turning a new leaf or whatever the fuck. And they're like, oh. So they liked it then. When the teacher came and asked what we were doing, I was like, they didn't even know how to explain it, but I literally just explained it to him like the best way I could, and they were like, "Wow, that's really good," and I was like, "Thanks, I guess." I was like, "I think I'm the only one that understands what the fuck we're doing here. Y'all are supposed to be my partners."
The fucks. That's pretty much. That's how you felt. I just described it.
No. I didn't feel any malice towards them or anything like that. I wasn't upset. I wasn't anything like that. I was like,
Sure.
no, I literally wasn't.
No,
Man.
I'm kidding.
I wasn't
I'm
mad.
just
I wasn't
kidding, man.
upset or anything like that. I
That
was,
was a prank.
yeah, I know, prank, bro. But no, I was more like, hopefully they'll help. Hopefully they'll pull through. Because in a sense, it's really sad. I did more work for this imaginary company so far than I have done for my photography company in the last year. Like, I put in more work into this imaginary company than anything.
Yeah.
Like, I've already started writing, like, the mission and shit like that for the company, and I'm like, why? This isn't even real. But I'm having a lot of fun.
Good.
But, yeah, man, I think that's the end of my stories. Chris, do you have anything?
I don't have any school stories.
Well, I guess I gotta switch to work stories, huh? So, I'll just...
I got one more funny one.
Alright, go for it.
Oh wait, do I have two? No, I got one. Okay, so wait, hold up. Someone might be at my door. Doesn't look like it. So what happened today was, I don't know what the hell they're doing out there. So what happened today was, so before this, the half hour before this or whatever, I was downstairs chilling, talking to two of my friends. So then one of the SAs in like my dorm comes and like sits with us, just chills, talks to us. We talk about like a bunch of different stuff, like Songfest. This is like a competition between the dorms, like who could do the best like song/dance routine. That's like sort of meant to like praise your dorm and roast all the other ones.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, we're just there talking for a little bit, and then like eventually he has to go. He gets up and like leaves, and then my friend Justin is like sitting across from me. Looks to his right and just starts like laughing, and I'm like confused why. Then he just points, and then so I like the table's blocking where he was sitting, so I like look, sitting there, I just see a blue square. And I immediately know what it is. So he has, I guess when he got up to leave, a condom like fell out of his pants and just like stayed there on the on the seat. And it was also really funny too because he was telling us like, oh yeah, if you want to do like Songfest, like meet girls or like meet up with them or any of that, or he was also saying how like my RA, because my RA and him are like good friends. He's like ragging on my RA for like not being able to date or like being bad at it. I guess I don't know. But,
What the fuck?
Yeah, just random condom pop fell out of his pocket.
His bag.
No,
His
it was
pocket.
his pocket.
Sorry, yeah, his pocket.
Yeah. And I think I don't think he was. He might have been wearing sweats, but like.
Yeah, everything. Everything falls out of my pants when I wear sweats.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too.
Sweats or shorts, everything falls out. Like, I hate wearing shorts for the sole reason that when I hop in my car, just my keys immediately fall right out, and they go into the pit of no return under my car seat. In case anybody wanted to know, the pit of no return.
I'm gonna call that by
the pit of no return, also referred to as my stomach as well, which is another thing. But yeah, it's mainly the bottom of the under my car seat. You know, I hate having to open my back door and reach my hand down there. I look stupid. As if I don't look stupid enough already.
There's no return.
Alright, so work story. I actually have one. It happened today also. And I know I'm probably going to be considered a liar because because even I don't understand why I do that. Now, I'm going to say this right now for everybody who doesn't know. If you have a fucking car, you do not open after you've driven and you park somewhere and your car's your engine's hot, you do not, I repeat, you do not open your radiator or your coolant reservoir.
Are you an idiot?
I'm not an idiot, okay? Now,
Who did this?
I can't tell you about the customer if he's an idiot or not.
Okay, the customer did this.
Yes.
Okay, I was about to say, like,
dude,
is that not?
No,
that should be common knowledge.
I thought it was, but dude, we watched him pull up, and he pulled up right into the window, right? And he opened his hood, and he goes into the coolant reservoir. At first, I thought it was like his window washer fluid.
Yeah.
And he opens it, and it fucking shoots out like a volcano, and it's just water just shooting everywhere. He pulls his hand back real fast. There's water falling all on the floor, and I see it, and it's fucking boiling. It's bubbling.
Yeah,
I'm like, holy shit. And this dude puts his hand back in and caps it back up. And he walks away and he goes into his truck and he sits there. And I'm confused. And I'm like, I turned to my manager and my manager's like, what the fuck? And I was like, did I saw what just happened right now? Like, for reals? And she's like, yeah. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with him? And another one of my managers, she was freaking out. She's like, she went to go get the first aid kit. She fucks off to go get the first aid kit. And this dumbass, like 2 minutes later, comes right back out and opens it again, and it just shoots right out again. And this time it burned him because he let go of the cap and the cap fell, and he pulled away and he walked away. This time, for a fact, he burnt himself. And then it's just bubbling up and out of the coolant reservoir, and I'm like, what the fuck? And like, he comes inside and he goes like, does anybody know anything about trucks overheating? I'm like, bro, that's more than just your truck overheating. I think your hand's overheating too. I was just so confused, and I was like, what in the hell is happening?
Actually, I'm confused.
What, are you confused about why he did it, or why it came up burning hot?
Why he did it?
I honestly wanted to ask him, but I didn't want to deal with him. I even told my manager, I was like, I don't want to deal with him. And she's like, I know. I was like, I don't want to deal with a pissed off customer. And she's like, I know. And I looked at her and I was like, nose goes. And I touched my nose.
Fuck. I imagine she's like, fuck.
Yeah, she handled him. Thank God. Yeah, it was really weird. To my knowledge, or he came back later, and he spent like 3 hours outside of the AutoZone trying to figure shit out, and then he went home. I'm not sure what happened after that, but it was very confusing. I was very confused and lost and hungry and just many feelings in between. Yeah, that's really the most notable work story that I have. In general, I mean, it's kind of hard to forget your first boiling water spillage. You know, really hard to forget that one.
Yep.
I'm trying to figure out right now.
Why he would do that?
No, I'm trying to figure out like what's the worst injury you can probably get from like a radiator burn or like a hot radiator.
Probably a 3rd-degree burn, dude. That's boiling water.
I would assume.
How hot does water have to be to boil?
Oh god.
That's like 200 and something in it. 212.
Yeah, 212.
Yeah, so that water's over 212 Fahrenheit.
Steam injuries are relatively rare and usually occur in the industrial workplace. Dr. Gallagher said the one fatal steam accident that Dr. Gallagher said he could recall. Steam can cause more severe burns than water because it may be superheated, but the severity of steam burns are usually lower than those caused by fire. I mean, yeah. It would have been a mix of both steam and water.
It's not called a burn, it's called a scald.
Oh, yeah, scalding water, yeah.
Like a Pokemon move?
Like the Pokemon move, yeah.
I didn't think about
that. Side effect of boiling water burns. Superficial epidermal burns. So that's 1st degree and 2nd degree burns? I think that's up to 2nd degree. Oh no, deep and partial thickness burns. Okay, that's a 3rd degree. And full thick. You can get 3rd degree burns from boiling water. So keep in mind, everybody, this man took boiling water to his hand, and his hand was very red as far as I noticed. So I'm pretty sure he burned himself. I'm pretty sure he had 3rd degrees burns, but he didn't give a fuck.
Fucking nerd.
This guy had like a haunter looking face on the back of his head tattooed. I can't tell if Toby laughed or if he just killed over. I'm confused.
Engineering, yeah, makes me cough.
Engineering. He's allergic to engineering. That's why he does it. Yeah, that's really the end of my story. Chris, do you want to tell your story, or do you have a work story or anything?
Do I have a work story? Oh boy.
Oh, I'm gonna sit back. Grab my cat.
You have a cat?
No, I don't have a cat.
Okay, good.
I want one.
Well, first off, I'm quitting tomorrow. It's been confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. There's the positive. Now let me tell you about the customers. All right.
Now hold on, time out. What you're not seeing right now is Chris doing the Gangnam Style dance for quitting.
No.
Wait, that was 2012, right?
Yeah.
That's 2012. Yep. So, all right. Here's one of them. I'm not gonna say he's a super customer. I'm gonna say I'm stupid for that one. But this is a story. All right. It happened I think yesterday night. No, it happened Tuesday night. Or Tuesday after. No, it was yesterday night. All right, it was yesterday night. It was this guy with a very thick accent, like he could barely speak English. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And he came in with a big scooter for, I assume, his daughter, because it was like a little girl scooter, and I think a couple of groceries, right? So the thing is with that scooter, when you scan it, you ask. I'm supposed to ask, hey, you want that guarantee to protect it for 2 years? which I don't give a shit if you buy it or not. It doesn't affect me at all. But I have to ask, just so I can get off my screen and continue scanning. This man looked me dead in the eye because he asked me, "What you say?" Or like he asked me what, like that, and then I was like, "Do you want the two-year protection plan, right?" And he like, "Oh yeah, right." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I did it, and then everything went through, and I paid for this guy, and I moved on. Good times. So the guy left, and I think like 5 minutes later, he comes back to me, stares at me like squintingly, and asks, "Why'd you charge me $6 for this scooter?" And I'm like, "That's for the protection plan. I told you about it. I even told you how much it cost." Well, I didn't tell you about it cost. I forgot to leave it in the story, but I told him how much it cost. Him, he was like, "I don't want that," and then I'm like, I can't do anything about it, right? So he's like, "I really don't want this," and he got really upset. And I had to get a manager over there, even though it was really late. They were also annoyed because I didn't do anything wrong, but like apparently it was my fault. They're like, the guy was complaining a lot. That's pretty much the story. He really angered me because I did everything right, and then he got mad at me at the end.
If it makes you feel better, I had to take about 10 minutes to explain to a customer that the warranty at our store is not fucking optional, and that there is actually no increased price, and that if he didn't give me his fucking phone number, that he'd lose the warranty and he wouldn't be able to claim it at all. He just did not want to understand that the warranty was free. I blame it on you and everybody else who charges like fucking $10 for the extra warranty.
You act like I care about the extra warranty.
Well,
shit.
I mean,
you can't blame it on me.
The only reason I care was because I've had a customer come one day and he was bitching because he wanted this part, and he didn't have warranty on the fucking under his number. He didn't have that part under warranty, and he's bitching and complaining, and it got to the point where we just gave it to him. We literally just gave him the part because he had the wrong part under his warranty. It was essentially a starter, but it wasn't the right starter.
Yeah.
He wanted a starter for a different vehicle using that different vehicle's warranty.
Dude, what an asshole.
So no, we essentially gave him the starter, and then we just got rid of the warranty, so he doesn't have warranty at all for anything. So if he ever comes back and bitches and wants the warranty for the other car, well, he's shit out of luck. He has no warranty in general.
Yep.
Yeah, in a sense, I took 10 minutes to explain just trying to explain to this dude, it's not an option. It's either you get it or you don't have warranty. Your price is gonna be the same. I'm not gonna charge you $5 more. I'm not gonna give you a fucking discount for not taking the warranty.
Dude, I don't actually like charging more for warranty. It kind of annoys me too, because mostly it stops me from scanning, and I'm like, I have to ask them, like, I have to interact with the person. I don't like people.
Well, I mean,
I do like people, but I don't.
For me, I had to just be like, phone number for the warranty.
Yeah, for me, I have to ask every time, and then I get that always no, and then there's that one person like, yeah, I'll take it.
Well, I mean,
and I'm like, why? Why? Because the Walmart warranty is after like 30 days, you have to call the company. It's not Walmart doesn't replace your shit. Is you call the people, and if you have the warranty, they'll fix it. But if you don't, they won't. Which I think is pretty stupid. Because I like the Best Buy's warranty way more. Where you just go in the store and just flop.
Well, that's because Walmart has so many items that they can't have a warranty like that.
They should totally have a warranty like that.
They should, but they can't.
I know.
Because it wouldn't make as much money. But Best Buy, they can afford it. Because...
Best Buy is overload.
Because they charge you more.
No, you.
Because they charge you more. I mean, think about it. If 100 people... Now, this is a business lesson, okay? If 100 people buy the $20 protection plan for the PS4, right? So it's 100 times 4, or no, 100 times 20. That's $2,000 that Best Buy just made from that, because that warranty is theirs. And if fucking 10 people somehow miraculously kick their fucking PS4 across the house and they break it,
dude, I have a warranty on my headphones for Best Buy.
That's only That's only $200. That's only $200 that they lost for the PS4s.
That's true.
Meanwhile, they made $1,800 from selling you a fucking warranty that you're never gonna use before it expires. After it expires, it's probably you're gonna end up probably needing it because hey, my PS4 killed over because my room was dusty and dust got all up in there and it fucked up with PS4.
Jokes on you, my head.
But hey, guess what? Now you gotta go buy a new one, and then you gotta give them money again. And then guess what? They're gonna ask you about the warranty, and guess what you're gonna fucking do? Hey man, I need that warranty in case this happens again. Boom, business.
Actually, jokes on you. I buy warranty on only my headphones because my headphones fucking break almost every year.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't buy warranty on anything.
Headphones are the only thing I would buy warranty on, and then I learned that. And then I learned you can't buy warranty on
anything unless it's like my laptop.
No, I don't even have warranty on my laptop.
Dude,
no, actually no. Yeah, I don't have warranty on my laptop either.
I take
except for like the natural one. Yeah, I
take such perfect care of my shit that I don't need a warranty.
I think
if I break something, it's my stupid ass fault, and I deserve to be punished.
The only warranty I have is for my headphones, and it's only because my headphones always break after every year. Like I'm not lying to you. Like okay, I started buying warranties for my headphones since 2015, right?
Uh-huh.
And I think I've replaced / upgraded my headphones. I think 10 times. Like,
are they the same ones?
Okay, so the first one,
he upgraded at some point.
Yeah, I had to upgrade for one of them because they ran out of the stock. So yeah, they gave me store credit, and then I paid the difference, for better. And I got to the point where I got to Sony Bass Boost, whatever it's called, Sony 650X, or something like that. And for some reason, those last way longer. Like the other ones were the ones around your neck, those Bluetooth around your neck stuff. They were meh. I actually kind of liked them at one point. But then they broke off, and I got really tired of them. So I bought those over-ear ones, and I hated those, but I used them still because they're really good for going to class. By the way, I used them, and then for some reason they still broke. So and the best part about Best Buy is that you just rebuy the warranty. You don't have to rebuy the product, and then do the warranty. So I've legit saved probably almost $300 probably. Because the headphones I have are worth $120.
God.
So and I've replaced them I think 2 times. That same brand 2 times, and the warranty cost $30.
That would piss me off. I would have just bought a new brand.
You see, I would, but then I think, hey, I'm actually saving money compared to, buying a brand new. That's why I switched to Sony. The other ones broke every 3 months. Because I just am terrible with headphones, I guess. I don't know. That's why I'm scared of buying new headphones without warranty.
I research a lot.
I don't know how I break my headphones. I just don't understand. It's just one part of the headphone just stops working. And then after that, it goes to shit. And so then I just,
Maybe you're playing sound too loud?
Probably. That's the only reason that would happen. Yeah. That's like, I learned about AirPods not having warranty. I was like, fuck, I don't know if I want this. Because I was going to buy it.
If you play sound too loud, like, if it's for like a short amount of time, I think it's fine. But like, once it...
Dude, I only listen to music. I only listen to music.
Yeah, but you have to like not blast it all the time.
Dude, my ears are destroyed. I think it's too late.
No. So I'm going to share something that I haven't told anybody, I don't think.
Why is the podcast knowing about this?
No. Well, because... it's something about your hearing, and I honestly do believe that you should protect your hearing. I have tinnitus.
I don't know what that means.
I have a constant ringing in my ear.
Oh. That I heard about that.
Yeah, I know about that.
I have that. I actually have that. I lay in bed and I hear ringing in my ear, and I've had it for a long time. I'm pretty sure I got it when I was like little, because I remember since I was little, I remember hearing this.
Is it on and off or constant?
No, it's a constant ring. Like, I'll forget about it sometimes, but then, like, when I'm, like, laying in bed and it's quiet, I hear it.
Dude, for me, it's on and off. Like, I have, like, a ring. Well, I don't know. I don't think I have, but I always hear a ring.
No,
while I try to go to sleep, but then, like, during the day, I don't hear it, which is weird.
So, I'm sitting here and I'm talking to you guys, and because I mentioned it, I hear it.
Dude, I hear it too. Just because you mentioned it too, I hate you. I hear a ring.
Well, maybe
That's
you
really
have,
bothers me.
maybe you have tinnitus too, but no, I have mine is always continuous. It's always there. It doesn't stop. It's never stopped, no matter what
Dude,
I do.
even took I took off my headphones. I still hear it. Fuck, I hate you.
But yeah, I have tinnitus, so I believe that everybody should take care of your ears because it's not bad. I wouldn't say it's not like it affects my life. It doesn't stop me from sleeping. It doesn't do anything really yet. I'm not sure if it will. I've honestly been too scared to look up what tinnitus does. It hasn't affected my life in any way whatsoever besides that I have a constant ringing. I can still enjoy music. I still enjoy it. And honestly, every once in a while, I do turn up my music loud. I do bang my music in my car. But But the thing is, I roll down my windows now. I roll them down all four all the way down. And that's when I...
Alright, what do you consider loud? my music bar is always 75%.
Oh, my music bar is 100%, 90% of the time. 90 to 100%. There's times where I go to 90 or 100. In my car goes up to 63. I usually have it at 50 when I'm banging music.
Yeah, I don't bang music. I just listen to music. So mine's always at... I usually... on a normal day, it's at 10 in my car. It has the volume at 10. In a day where, like, you know, when it's like normal time hours, or when I want to listen to music, but 10 is not enough, I do 18. But my max is 30 for that car.
See, my ex, she used to get mad. She used to get mad if I had it at 25 or 30. Like a 30 was too loud for her. What the fuck?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. I think one time I put music at 30 and I wanted to like bang and like dance with her, and all I did was piss her off, and she said it was too loud, and I was like, that's not even loud. I was like it literally left me thinking. I was like, dude, I like put my music at 50 when you're not in the car. The only reason I have it lowered down to like 20 to 15 is because we usually have like a conversation. So I'm just like, huh, if 30's loud, can't you imagine 50. But then again, she said she also had bad ears too, but I don't think she had tinnitus.
Wait, real quick. How long's the podcast been going? This is a good question. I feel like it's been
52 minutes.
All right, good.
I've been keeping track of it.
I lost count.
No, don't worry about it. I've been keeping track of it.
Okay.
Yeah. We can also end it pretty soon as well. Since you're gonna have to get off anyways. Essentially, we talked about everything we were gonna talk about. Anyways, we talked about school. We talked about, we didn't really. I guess next week we'll actually be able to. Well, not next week because this is next week's episode. It's really sad that today's Thursday, August 23rd.
Dude, yeah, we recorded it. By the way,
we recorded 2 days ago.
We recorded this on Tuesday, and then 2 days after we recorded on Thursday. So.
Yeah. So next week's episode, we're gonna be
guaranteed this time
in the dorm. This time for sure. They're gonna have some stories to tell.
And if I'm not in the dorm, I blame Victor.
Yeah, I should be done with.
Yeah,
I should be like in orientation.
I'll be in class, so I'll be able to talk about school finally.
Yeah,
I think so. Okay, so y'all seen like in the inflatable like soccer.
The big ones?
Yeah, I think like you're in them. I think
Yeah.
we're doing that on Sunday for orientation. Like, because I think they're having like a whole, because they have Rex the Night.
I'm so glad I didn't go to a 4-year university. I'm so awkward. I would have just stayed in my room.
How do you think? What do you think I did?
Well, no, I'm not gonna talk to anybody. I'm not gonna talk to anybody. I'm just gonna get into the inflatable thing and then just like tackle people.
I wouldn't even go. And then, like, they'd come knock on my door and be like, hey, you want to come? Be like, no, thanks.
Nobody would knock on your door, Victor. Good. You don't know anybody.
Thank God. I'm just saying, like...
that's me.
If they would, like, come knock on my door, they'd be like, hey, you want to come? I'd be like, no. No, not really.
For me, I would be like, who are you? Why are you inviting me? Are you trying to rape me? Please help. Only you.
Thanks, Toby.
Oh, I did.
Thanks, Toby.
Toby, you're going to the sex dungeon.
Kick him out over there.
I thought I muted my mic.
That was really good. Can't tell me you're going to the sex dungeon. I'm like the only one that thought that was funny.
I mean, it was funny, but
Not clearly not this funny. Not as funny as I thought it was. I already lost my train of thought. I forgot what we were talking about.
I did too.
Oh shit! God damn it. Well, oh yeah, no, we're talking about their soccer thing. Yeah, I wouldn't go out. I'd be a recluse. I'd stay in my room and not bother anybody or anything. Also, guys, I got a vape.
Nice.
You're into vaping now?
Trying to quit smoking.
Oh, I guess that's better.
Yeah, and actually, this vape has no nicotine, so.
Wait, what brand?
Smoke.
Okay, I was gonna say if it's Juul.
The heck? The voice does change.
What? Oh no, I had smoke in my mouth.
Smoke.
Smoke. This is the brand.
Mock?
Yeah, Smoke. S-M-O-K. We can go ahead and end the podcast here if y'all guys want.
Wait.
What?
We ain't even gonna talk about it. You know, fucking no video games today.
No, well, we don't necessarily have to talk about video games all the time. It's just...
Video game. I got 50. I got the max drift. Fuck you. There, I'm done. That's all I cared about.
You got what?
I got max drift.
What's that?
Yeah, Fortnite.
Oh.
Oh.
Fortnite.
I'm
I got the
level,
max drift.
I'm level 104 in Warcraft.
What a fucking nerd!
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I don't even know anymore.
Well, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end it there.
Oh, I thought you already ended it.
It was like the
No.
greatest part of the ending right
That
there.
was yeah.
That was
Yeah.
it. That essentially just told us to end the podcast already.
Mhm.
You're just like, hey man, you're not good enough. Just get out of here already. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening.
No, you. Hi, YouTube.
I found my role in this podcast.
Yeah, you're the local soundboard.
Yeah, I was literally about to call him that. I was
Yeah.
gonna be the background soundboard, the soundboard app that lives and breathes.
Oh wait, it's gonna be Labor Day weekend next time we record, or like next
Yeah.
like Labor Day would have just passed, right?
Yeah.
We
can-
When the next
yeah.
steps,
Yeah,
when the next
well-
episode. Dude, we'll see you.
Next
for-
one, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see you for the past Labor Day podcast on the tangent.
The Labor Day halftime show on the
I
Tangent
can't wait
podcast.
to sleep in on Labor Day.
Oh, mate. Well, actually, I'm probably gonna be streaming that day.
I don't know what I'll be doing. Hopefully my desktop is working again.
Yeah. Alrighty, well,
Alright.
y'all have everybody. I hope y'all have a nice day, morning,
No, you.
afternoon, evening, night, whatever you're doing right now. Go ahead and check out the links in the descriptions. You can find
Yeah.
links to follow us.
And if we don't know who we are, you watch 0.5, or whatever the fuck the last one was called.
And once again, we apologize for missing out on Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, I'm sad.
Such a sad time. I ignored it, but such a sad time.
See you next time.